Breaking news tonight, the armed revolt inside Russia, the biggest threat to Vladimir Putin's power yet. The massive private army that attempted a march on Moscow, vowing to overthrow Russia's military leaders. After taking key cities inside Russia, explosions seen over one of them, why they suddenly announced they're turning back and what it means for Putin's grip on power.
This is certainly the biggest existential threat he's faced.
Plus, our Richard Engel's exclusive reporting on the man behind the revolt, what drove him to rebellion. The ship that launched the doomed Titanic submersible into the sea returning to port today. New details on the investigation into what went wrong. A bridge collapses in Montana, sending a train plunging into the Yellowstone River. Fears the water may now be contaminated. Marches across the country on the anniversary of Roe v. Wade being overturned. And our report, have new abortion restrictions triggered a rise in adoptions? The brutal heat wave in Texas. Temperatures feel like they're hitting 120. Plus a new video of a group of killer whales ramming into a sailboat again. We hear from the sailors on board.
This is NBC Nightly News with Jose Diaz-Balart.
Good evening. The entire world was watching the chaotic scenes unfolding inside Russia today. And we begin with Kelly Kobiela in Ukraine. Ambassador to Russia, Michael McFaul. Ambassador, I know a lot is still unclear, but when you look at what happened today, was this all a stunt to prove a point or a real attempt to overthrow parts of the Russian government? Activists have long pointed to adoption as a viable alternative to terminating a pregnancy. Now that nearly half of all states have laws restricting abortion access, have adoption rates increased?